fabulous mosque there. Look at that. Nice little fortress on top of the hill. Multiple bridges. Sort of reminds me of places in Bosnia, places where I went with Olga last year. Look at that. Mountains galore as well. A picturesque place that nobody, probably in Britain, has ever come to in their life. So let's have a wander. Let's see what we can find here in Prizren. See if we can come across any British people. That's a good start. So we've got some multiple statues. I don't know if they're going to be in English, probably not. Let's see what we got here. Nope. So let's go into the central square. Most of these are the same in any parts of the Balkans. This seems to be like a habit here. This is where people meet, drink, the entertainment sections. There you go. Lots of fashion. Impeccably clean as always. Look at that. Albanian influence everywhere here again. Alright, which way should we go? Because I don't know where the hell I am. Let's go left. Right, fountains, drinking fountains, Hemingway, the bar and lounge. Maybe it's got fish and chips. And there's a clown. Doesn't matter where you go in the world, there's always a clown. In my case, I've met a lot of them. Alright, let's go up here. Boutique stores, halal food. Let's go down here, shall we? Let's see if we can get through these people. Don't know if he's this fellow YouTuber. Okay, let's go up here. So this must be the largest mosque. Ice creams, more halal food. Right, so Turkish influence again in the region. That doesn't surprise me. Beautiful mosque, look at that. Look at the size of this fella. Wow. Alright, what have we got over here? There you go. Yep, Turkish influence again. Doesn't surprise me. Seen it before. Now we're going back outside. More shops, more burger shops. It's down here. Pro Credit Bank. My favourite. My saviour around this region. Pro Credit Bank. Alright, let's go down here. Let's pass this lovely young lady. There's a map here. This will show us what we've got to see here. Alright, so we've got the mosque, the monastery or Orthodox, traditional houses, Marash complex, all in walkable distance. Okay, let's go this way. And look at that. The European Union, Turkey gives them a mosque, the EU gives them a clock. Wonderful. Can't beat it. A clock. Alright, let's go up here. One of the major back streets. Saw an American flag up here. Hopefully Brody's watching this. There you go, Brody. There's an American flag for you. Alright. There's a bar cafe. Alright. Wow. It's very impressive. You can sit outside. Obviously I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just walking around at the moment. These are all people's houses. These people do live here. It's quite steep hike and it's still quite hot. Even now. Alright. I don't want to go too far up there. There's a quad bike. I know all about those. Restaurants. There's the back end of the mosque where we just were. Let's go back down here. See what we have. Wow, this looks unique. Probably for theatre performances. Maybe. Looks like a place for theatre performances. Alright. Let's go down here. Italian restaurants. Ice cream. Okay. What do we have around here? Okay, let's go this way. Alright, this takes us to one of the back streets. Okay, let's just check prices in here. Look at that. Whoa. People wonder why I come here. Back here for €3. Alright. Wow, there's American people here. Miracle. Jeez. Okay. There's lots of young women just pop out of nowhere around here. Monaco. Spend Monaco. Alright, let's go down here. So right to the end. These are just bars and restaurants. You're always going to get bars and restaurants in a place like this. It's tourist R Us. It's a unique house. Read blue. That must be the entrance of the church right by there. There you go, a little walk along. Some very nice art by here. Wow, it's pretty cool. More back here. Right. What the hell happened to this house? Damn, it's like collapsed. Wow. Earthquake maybe? Okay. Back on the main street again, further up. Turkish street food. Tattoo piercing if you want it. Live. Kosh Gold. Ministry of Culture and Sport. All these buildings here, especially the ministry buildings, all seem to be in a very small little house, which is unique, shall we say, compared to some other places I've been. Right, we're now at the top. There is a very large church here. Don't forget, even though the majority of people here have got Albanian ancestry, basically most of them are Albanians, there is a small amount of people with Slavic connections, which is the Orthodox Church, and there is a small amount with Catholicism as well, which is the Catholic Church. Right, let's not die. Right, let's try and not die again, because I know these people don't like to stop. And right, we can actually go down here and see where we end up. We have ended up by a church and a cat. Right. Wonder if we can walk around it. I won't walk in it because I'm dressed like a sailor. Let's see, can we walk around it? Yes, we can. Alright. There you go. It's open. I think it's open. I don't know. Alright, let's put the hat back on. Right, we are in the gardens, I think, whatever it's called. It's an interesting statue up here. Let's see what this says. There you go. It was opened in the 13th, 14th century. Right, what is this? Okay. Oh, these are former. Let's take my hat off. These are Commander of the Christian Army in the Battle of Kosovo 1448, Lord of Albania, Champion of Christ. So these two men must be those. That explains the church here. Wonder what else we can find. Don't think we can go in there. Right, so I'm going to leave this video by here. So what you just saw was the same thing as I did. This is Prizren, and tomorrow we're going to go for a much more in-depth look at it. I'm going to leave you with this view of the church, and I'll see you in the next video. If you made it to 11 minutes, well done.